Hey guys, so what we got here is a 1980s Canarm CP56 industrial ceiling fan. I got this fan off Kijiji. Um, this fan was installed in a warehouse. Um, when I saw the Kijiji ad, I thought I was going to get a Union era Banville Gold line. But it turns out the fan that I saw in the picture that was taken down was this fan, and the fan that was up in the picture was the Union Gold line, which is still up. I was excited to get a Union era Gold line, but instead I got this, which is something I've been looking for a while now, so it was worth getting. So yeah, um, but anyways, I looked for a date on the top of the motor. I saw a writing of one. It was kind of faded. It said 1082, so October 1982. Um, yeah. So I know many people would call these fans Canarm Pleasant Airs, but that's not really the name for them. Pleasant Air is just the name of the line of Canarm fans that Canarm called their fans from the 70s to the 90s. Pleasant Air is not a model name. So basically, you just call this 1980s Canarm CP56. The 70s version looks like a Union Industrial, but it doesn't have the. Well, yeah, it looks like a Union Industrial, but there's just no. It doesn't have the triangles or the line in the center of the blades. That's what the 70s ones look like. Um, so yeah, oh yeah, so there's a later version of this kind as well. The motor is a little different. It's this one is wider, um, but the later version's thinner. Then the Canarm Industrials from the 90s, people call them the fifth generation, look like the ones. Well, they're not the current version anymore. But yeah, the ones we all know and loved that had a gold line and then a newer model, it looks like that, except there are no lines on the blades. Then there was one that had one line on the blades. And also, they have the Canarm sticker on the lower canopy. This one does as well. Unfortunately, you cannot see it from this side. So, yeah. Yeah. What I was saying about Canarm Industrials today, they now discontinued the ones we all love to know, the CP56. They now have a new industrial called the DC Canarm Industrial. Yeah, and it looks really ugly. It just has Concord blades. Like it's only available in 48-inch, 56-inch, and 60-inch. Like yeah, all the Canarm Industrials like the CP56, CP36, and CP48, and the CP60 HPWP, like all those discontinued now. I'm really sad. They were big childhood fans to me. Really sad they stopped making them. They were very good and they were very popular as well. So yeah, anyways, on to this fan. This fan's a very big childhood fan for me as well. I've seen these a lot when I was a kid. I've seen these a lot as well with the thinner part of the motor, not thicker. This one's the thicker one. So, yeah. This one, there is a commercial wire conduit coming out of it. That was for when it was installed, when it was like the end of the wire was wired to the junction box. That's what that was for. But I thought of getting rid of it, but I can't really get rid of it though. But I have it wired the way it is. So yeah. But anyways, enough talking now. Let's get started with the demonstration of this fan. Here it is on low. It does hum because I have it on the solid state. It's the Canarm solid state control. And it moves really slow on low. There is also some rust on this fan as well. Some paint is coming off. There is some rust on the center of the motor, and some on the side of the blades. It was dirty. The blades were dirty when I first got this, but I cleaned them all. And there's still some rust I couldn't clean. So yeah. This is low speed. This is how slow it goes. All right, well, I'll turn it up a bit. Also, this warehouse I went to, there were two 56-inch Hampton Bay Industrials at the front, which I took a video of. There is also some bearing noise as well on this fan. You can already hear it a bit. I don't know if it's picking up on camera. I can hear it a bit, but you can hear it more when it's on high. It also does wobble a bit as well. All right, move to a low medium. I think this is a speed where it starts wobbling a lot more. Yeah, wobbling is just kicking in now. It also looks like the blades do need a bit of balancing as well. I noticed the motor's a little crooked from the lower canopy and down rod. That usually looks like a sign it's going to fall, but hope not. Yeah, it also looks like the blades do need a bit of balancing as well. Yeah, the bearing noise is getting louder now. I can already hear it. This might be picking up on camera. I don't know. All right, I'll turn it to medium now. Can already start hearing the air noise. All right, turn up to a medium high. Now this thing goes very fast on high. It is just like a monster. It just flies. I mean, this is a cast iron motor, so, you know, it's like a gold line. Yeah, it's already making the wind noise. I could already feel a lot of air coming from it from where I am. You can see it's blowing some stuff. Yeah, and it makes a bit of some noise there on high. What that is, but yeah. All right then. Here's high. Boy, it's a windstorm in here now. Ooh. Kind of scares me a little, to be honest. I'm afraid it's gonna fall or something, considering how much it wobbles. Standing under it, I'm not really feeling that much air for some reason. But I can feel Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really feeling much air, surprisingly. Well, I could feel it from here, but I could feel it right here as well. Oh, I could feel it right here, actually. I can feel it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because of how the blades are pitched or how low it hangs. I've tested other industrials in here that hang this low, and they blew a lot of air. But yeah, this is a good performance. I mean, it would be different if it was high up. You'd probably feel a lot of air. Yeah, this is a helicopter. Alright, we'll do the spin down now. This thing has a really long spin down as well, so we might be here for quite a while. So yeah, this was the first fan I got off Kijiji. I've never gotten anything off Kijiji anymore. Sorry, I have not gotten anything off of Kijiji. So yeah, this is the first thing I've gotten off Kijiji. I don't know what the next thing will be, but whatever I get next, it won't be for a while, because I'm really starting to run out of room in my collection now. There's some fans I even want to get rid of now, because they're just some I don't really care for that much. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's wobbling a lot when it spins down, when it goes slow. Oh yeah, so when I first got this fan, the seller gave me one of these blades and two other blades that looked different. I don't know what fan it was for, but then he gave me these three others, which were for this fan. But yeah, so I thought at first I wasn't gonna get all original three blades. That I would have one that's original, the other two weren't. But thankfully there were more, and yeah, I got all three original blades. This looks nice. You know, I went to get this because I thought I was gonna get a Union Gold line, but instead I got this. And like I said, I'm happy I got this. This was something I was looking for a very long time now. This was actually in the 1980s a Home Hardware catalog. They sold these at Home Hardware in the 80s. They also sold the 90s Canarm Industrials at Home Hardware as well. Those were in the 1990s Home Hardware catalog too. Yeah. Should be coming to a complete stop in a few seconds. All right, it's about to stop now. All right, well, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of this fan, and thanks for watching, and remember to comment, rate, and subscribe.